Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be doing my empties, and you know what, I actually had a lot more than what I'm gonna show you. I collected enormous amount of empties. It's been quite a few months. It's just absolutely crazy, but I'm like in the middle of cleaning my closet, reorganizing everything, just doing everything a little bit different. And of course I came across all my empties there. You know, I had this little bin that I usually kept, and I had to put everything into this cardboard box. And I kind of went through it, and I thought to myself, you know, there's so many repeats that I do every time I do the empties. You know, I show you those products that I have decided not to show you everything. And of course I'm talking about you know, things like beauty blender, you know, cleansers that I finished like 2 big tubs of those, and those are the professional beauty cleansers, beauty blender cleansers. You know, I got obviously the Anastasia Beverly Hills and DIOR the Brow Wiz, you know, my Totale hand creams. I mean, there's just so many things. Or like the body butters that I use from Bath and Body Works. You know, like, I'm just not gonna talk about this because those are the ones that I always share with you, and there's, you know, many others one on repeats, Chanel mascaras, for example, right? So I clearly gonna focus on 15 empties that I want to feature in here, which I think are amazing products. And at the end of that video, I'm gonna also share with you 3 products which are, like, in my opinion, a fail. So something that I would never repurchase again. So yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna start with the good stuff. We're gonna do the perfumes. I finished 2 perfumes recently, and the first one is the Twilly. This is the original Twilly from HERMES, and this was a big bottle. This is the 50 ml bottle, and you guys, I love that perfume. I mentioned so many times that I am obsessed with the newest Twilly, which is the ginger. And I am obsessed. I'm like halfway through the ginger. If I'm done with this, I will be repurchasing a bigger bottle. But this is the original, and it is probably my second favorite when it comes to the Twillys. The ginger, I think it takes #1. The original will be my #2. I just love this perfume. I didn't repurchase yet, but I will. I will be repurchasing this pretty soon. I think I actually have a gift card to Sephora, so I might be doing this. I might be buying another Twilly with that gift card, or another Chanel perfume. We'll see. But anyway, I highly recommend this. If you haven't tried the original Twilly, you have to. And the Twilly ginger as well. Like, go for it, because this is just, those perfumes are so amazing, and they are very long lasting. And you know, it is a floral kind of a perfume. It's beautiful. I know some people have this and use this as their kind of a signature perfume. I think it's brilliant. All right, another perfume that it took me quite a few years to finish, and I'm talking about the HERMES, and I can never pronounce this name. Amber de Marvelous. I'm sorry, but this is the one that kind of, the bottle, when it stands, it's kind of slightly like tilted, just like so. And this is the either 100 or 50 ml, I don't know, but I actually had it for a few years. And the reason I'm saying that it took me a few years to finish it is because to me this is a very kind of wintry perfume. It's because it has a lot of amber, it has a lot of like a warmth, you know, the warmth notes that usually I don't would use it in the spring or summer, you know, like a kind of a lighter months. This is, to me, is like typical late fall winter fragrance. So obviously it took me a long time to finish, but will I repurchase it? Probably. But if they do make it smaller size, I probably will go with a smaller size, because I hate to keep perfumes for years and years and years, you know, because they obviously don't hold its, I guess, purity, you know, for a long time. So I probably would get a smaller bottle if there's available. If not, I'll probably go for it anyway at some point. But it's such a beautiful perfume. So that's another one, you know, from HERMES, obviously. And yeah, these 2 are completely different. If you would like to get one, I would say go for this one, because this one you can wear all day, all year round. This one is more warm and more, you know, for a heavier, I would say, kind of months that you have to wear a coat. All right, let's talk about the foundations. I have a 2 in here that I'm gonna feature. I finished more than that. I had some other foundations there too, but I really want to talk about these 2. So the first one is the All Hours foundation from YSL, and I mentioned it so many times on my channel. This is one of the most beautiful, flattering foundation you can ever have, and it wears better and it looks better on your face as the time goes on during the day. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I put it a little bit too much or something, you know, which I always spray with my setting spray. But then as the time goes, as the day goes, I was like, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, looks awesome, looks beautiful. And many times I had it in my videos and you guys always commented my skin looks so flawless, is because of this foundation. So if you are thinking to get this, run and get it. It's All Hours foundation from YSL. I think it says it's matte. It says up to 24-hour wear, flawless matte, full coverage, oil-free. It's really not as matte as it sounds, because I'm like woo hoo hoo when I hear the matte foundation, but no, it's not as matte. Okay, I absolutely love it. I repurchased it last month or something like that, and I actually gave it to my sister when I was in Poland. You know, I gave it to my sister. I left it with my sister, so I have to buy myself another one. I have it in a color B20. This is the one that matches me perfectly, so yeah, I'll have to buy it one for myself, because I gave her one because she likes it too. And I wore it on that wedding that we just recently had, and it was just beautiful. I did her makeup as well using the foundation. It just looks flawless. Another foundation that I have to mention, this was one of my newest foundation, and I finished it so quickly because I loved it so much. This is like such a perfect everyday foundation. This is from DIOR. It is crazy expensive. I think it was like 80 something dollars, so with the tax it's gonna be over 90. It's ridiculously expensive, but it is very good. It is so good. Mine is in the color 1N, and I think it's like exact color of my face, which, you know, you don't often find a foundation that will be like a perfect match to your skin, you know. So yeah, I recently finished that foundation. Again, it's great because it comes with the pump, but I just went through it so fast because I use it like every single day, and I've talked about this foundation so many times on my channel, so I'll be definitely repurchasing this again. By the way, if you guys wondering, the foundation I have today is the Armani Silk foundation. That's the one I also finished. I didn't show you, I'm not showing you this guy, but that foundation I also finished one, and I just opened a new bottle of it. This is also a very good foundation, just to let you know. I will link all my makeup, whatever I'm wearing, down in the description box. One of my favorite lipsticks, and by the way, I finished so many lipsticks in the past few months. I am so proud of myself. You guys know how difficult is to finish up the lipstick, and one of my favorite ones is this one from Gucci, and I do have another one. It's exactly the same one. So this lipstick is called Call It a Day, and it is the most beautiful mauvey color you can ever imagine. I have nothing left, but you can probably see a little bit of the color. I do have another one that I repurchased, and I have been using it for a while, but oh, this is like so beautiful. And I love the fact that it comes like in a skinny tube, and it's very glossy, it's very smooth. It just glides so beautiful on your lips, and I love that little packaging. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I also finished like so many DIOR lipsticks and lip glosses, and yeah, I'm very proud of myself. And some of them were like quite, you know, older, so I just had to go through them very quickly. But yeah, love the DIOR lipsticks as well. But that Gucci lipstick, oh, it's amazing. All right, one thing for eyes that I have to mention that I finished. This is the SMASHBOX 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. If you have an oily eyelids, like me, and if you wear eyeshadow and basically a few hours later, you know, you look at the mirror and your eyeshadow is like all over the place, you need this in your life. This is one of the best eyelid primers I have ever came across. I know sometimes we put a concealer and we can just kind of, you know, press it down, and but concealer's still not doing it for me. I do still put a concealer, but on top of the concealer I like to put this because this is the best. And trust me, your eyeshadow is gonna stay on your eyes for all day long, so you need to try this. The next product I have here is from GUERLAIN. This is very bougie, this is very fancy. It's called the Royale Double Renew Repair Serum, and as you can tell, this serum has like a double chamber, so when you press it down, when you squeeze it out, like the products are like kind of coming out together, but they are kept in the separate chambers. This is probably one of the nicest serums I have ever tried. I will repurchase this at some point, but you know, I have to probably wait for a Sephora sale or something like that because it's so expensive. You know, if there is a sale, I can, you know, I can purchase during the sale and save some money, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. But if you are ever wondering about this, you know, this particular one came in this set that I purchased quite some time ago, and there was like little different products, and oh my gosh, this is like so nice. So highly recommend it. I have two products from TATCHA that I want to feature here. The first one is the rice wash, and this probably is my second most favorite face wash. The first, my favorite face wash is from Chanel. It comes in this big tube. It's the one I'm currently using, and I always love that face wash, but this is probably the second my favorite. So it's just called the rice wash, and this is from the TATCHA. And again, I love the fact that it comes in the squeezable tube. It's very gentle, but at the same time just gives you a nice exfoliation on your face. And I love the fact that you can put it on your, well, Clarisonic is no longer available, but you can put it on any of those cleaning devices, you know, maybe some of those for Rio Lunas, you know, and as you kind of wash your face, it will kind of foam a little bit, and it's just so nice, feels so nice. It's very good, at the same time it's quite gentle, but it does give you this little exfoliation that you need, and this is your daily wash. It's not a makeup remover, it's just a daily wash. So after you remove your makeup, I always follow, you know, with some kind of a face wash, and this one is one of the best, and I'll be definitely repurchasing it more. The second thing from TATCHA is something that I already repurchased, and this is the TATCHA, the liquid primer, the silk primer. I love this primer. It comes with the pump. The only negative thing about this is you cannot really tell how much you have. So before I was leaving for Poland, I literally just finished before I left, and I was like, I want to take this with me, and I've run to the Sephora and I literally purchased another one because I didn't want to be, you know, without it. There's other primers obviously that I love, but this is also such a nice primer. I haven't tried the TATCHA primer that comes like in the little like a soap, like more solid. I haven't tried that primer, but this one in the pump is one of the best. YSL, let's talk about the YSL. This is the moisturizing prep lotion. This was a very big bottle. How big was it? 150 ml. As you can see, it's pretty large. It's gonna last you for a very long time. So what is this? This is basically prep lotion that you're gonna put on the palm of your hand, and you're gonna just tap around your face after you wash your face. I always did this in the morning. I didn't do it at the evening. It comes with this big, do you see how big is the pump? Because this actually comes out as a foam. The inside, you know, it's just a clear liquid, but when you press it down, it comes as a foam. So basically I take one big pump and I have the nice, you know, rounded ball of foam on my face, and you literally just pat around your face, and your face feels so nice, so hydrated, so moisturized. I love this thing. I am obsessed. I will be repurchasing this for sure in the future. I just have to finish the other stuff that I have, that I'm working on, because I have so many different, you know, cosmetics that I'm always trying. So yeah, this will be something that I will be definitely repurchasing. And if you're looking, especially if your face is on a drier side like mine, if you're looking for something that will give you a little hydration, no matter what time of the year it is, this product is amazing, and it has amazing reviews. Absolutely stunning. All right, I have two things from SHISEIDO. The first one is the Perfect Cleansing Oil. So very simple products, not too expensive, but is amazing. All right, this will take your entire makeup in a snap, instantly. It will also remove your mascara, it will remove your eyeshadows, will remove everything. I literally take a pump or two, depend, you know, how heavy my makeup is on that particular day, and with the dry hand, because you need to have a dry hand, you basically massage all over your face, and it will break your entire makeup, including the mascara, including the eyeshadows. So I absolutely love it. It's not too expensive, and it's so good. I've tried so many different oils, and even the one I'm using right now, it's like a little balm that comes with this fancy jar from DIOR. It's not as good as this. So yeah, as much as I like the bougie expensive stuff, this is better. This is so much better. So if you're looking for, you know, something that it will help you to remove the makeup, go for this. And then obviously you can follow with the wash. You know, these two were like such a great combination. Love it. The other SHISEIDO product that lasted me for, I'm not gonna lie, 4, 5, maybe even more, maybe even for 6 months. Oh my gosh, it was this eye cream, one of the best. So this one is called Vital Perfection Uplifting and Firming Eye Cream. This eye cream was so nice, super gentle, super silky, just you can just one little pump, because again this was a pump, you just take one pump and you can just so easily put it around your eye. I even put it on top of my lids, morning, evening. This one is the best. The SHISEIDO eye creams that I also love, and I have like 2 of them, that comes in a pot, are a little bit thicker, so they are like really good for evening. This one, if you're looking for something lighter during the day, this would be the best. But again, I use it at night and at the evening because I love it so much. And if I think about it, it's serious, it was just on and on and on and on. And even if I thought it was like, okay, I'm really going, you know, short on it, because obviously again you cannot really tell how much product you have left because the bottle is all colored, it was still coming, it was still coming. And I was thinking to myself, how much longer can I use this, you know? But I didn't mind, obviously, but I was just surprised for how long it lasted me. I would say, yeah, up to like 6 months. It is a pricey product, but so good. Trust me if I tell you, so good. Okay, I have 4 more products before we talk about a couple of fails. So this one I just want to mention very quickly because I have 2 of them again. This is Urban Decay setting spray, my favorite. I don't have to even spend more time on it. Every time I share with you my empties, I talk about this product. This is the best setting spray in my opinion. I tried so many different ones from different companies. This one is the best. All right, the last 2 are the DIOR products. The first one I'm holding here is the mask, and this particular one is an extra plump smooth balm mask. This was the mask that that was having like a peach, kind of like a color, like very nice, and you know, kind of yellowish peachy color. It was so beautiful, and even now it smells so great. This is one of the most beautiful, kind of a calming, plumping mask you can put on your face. I love this one. And there is also a jelly mask, which is more like watermelon-y kind of color, and it's gel. So those 2 masks are like my favorite. I think in generally any of the DIOR masks are amazing. DIOR skincare is just amazing in my opinion. So yeah, this mask I highly recommend, as well as the jelly mask, which I have a new one on me because I finished the jelly mask in the past. So yeah, those are so good. And of course I had to mention, this is the last product. Bougie, expensive, and so good. It was so nice. It was so silky. It was so smooth. it just glides on your skin so nicely, and you wake up in the morning and your skin is like, oh, absolute silk on your face. It's, what can I tell, one of the best. So if you want something bougie, if you want something fancy, something that's gonna just make you feel like you are the queen, get this one. All right, let's talk about the 3 fails that I have. The first one is the Armani mascara. This is the ECCENTRICO, I probably mispronounced it. This one is the one that comes in this like double kind of double colors in here. And the reason I'm saying it's a fail because this mascara did absolutely nothing for my lashes. My lashes are not as good as they used to be, and I really don't like wearing fake lashes. Maybe I should, but I don't necessarily enjoy that. So I'm always looking for a mascara that just gives me a nice volume, you know, and a curl to my lashes. This is nothing. And to be honest with you, many Armani mascaras are doing nothing for me. So unfortunately, this is the fail, and I'm not gonna repurchase this anymore, or any Armani mascaras as a matter of fact. So the other 2 products that I'm not gonna say that they're bad, but I just didn't care about or didn't enjoy using, are the 2 primers. The first one is from Chanel, and this one is called the Illuminating Makeup Base, just a primer, and it comes in this white box with the black top and the CC. I do like the box, I have to admit. I do like the packaging, but this primer was just nothing special. And you know, I'm not a big fan of this kind of a squeezy tube. I wish there was like a little pump, it would be so much easier. I don't know, it was alright, but I will definitely not repurchase this because I just didn't think it was doing anything to my skin. And the same is this product. This is the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer, and this one was supposed to be, she has like different kinds. This one is the Perfecting Primer. Comes in this pink kind of a tube. Again, it just did nothing to my face. This is really nothing. It's just like, it feels okay, it feels good on your skin, but I don't see like it's helping in any way. So I don't know, maybe I'm not supposed to notice the difference. I don't know, but I will not be repurchasing this. Alright guys, so this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video very informative, and obviously all the products, everything that I mentioned will be linked down in the description box, minus the 3 fails that I just shared with you. So yeah, all of those products I talk about, I stand by. They are the best in my opinion. That works for my skin. You know, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I have a drier skin. I'm in my 40s, you know, let's just be honest. This works for me. I love it, and I just want to share with you. So I hope you guys again find this video informative and helpful, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, don't forget, and obviously if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you're all doing well. You are all wonderful, and I'll talk to you soon.